Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of the Indicator Store. And today let me explain one of the most used setups that you can do using the Ichimoku. The Ichimoku was included on the last NinjaTrader release. If you go to the help and search for the Ichimoku, you can find more info. Ichimoku. Okay, this indicator was included. Even more, inside you can find the code if you are interested. But the idea is you go to indicators, Ichimoku Cloud is the name, this one. Again, this indicator is part of NinjaTrader, of the last release. And you can find here the settings, okay? But let me explain the lines and how can we use it. What we can see here is the cloud, okay? Mostly used as support and resistance. Then we have the two main lines that you can see the names. One is the Tenkan and the other is the Kihun, okay, or conversion and base on this NinjaTrader release. The other lines are the Senkou. The cloud is formed by two Senkou lines. And finally, we have the Chikou span, this line, okay? Chikou is the last at the bottom, which, by the way, is just the copy of the close. Can you see that? It is just the close shifted 26 bars to the left. But here the most important are the crossover of these two lines, the Tenkan and the Kihun. So we can see that we have crossovers here, maybe here. So what can we do? Usually we find signals with the support of the cloud, okay? So you can edit the indicator and create the signals by yourself. We explained how to do that on one of our training sessions. Or we also have a custom indicator. Let me show you. You can find this indicator on my store. It's the TIS Ichimoku, okay? With more or less the same settings. It has audio alerts, emails, but the most important is that it paints signals. Signals that we can automate from Builder or from markers. And we can see that here we have a short with support. Let me remove the original indicator. Okay, this is the Ichimoku Cloud from NinjaTrader. This is the TIS Ichimoku. Both are exactly the same. The only difference are the signals. And on this indicator, we can also, it is already doing that. It is showing low rated and high rated signals. Let me show you. The big triangle is a high rated signal because we can see there is a crossover to the upside here. The red line crosses over the blue, and the price, this price, is over the cloud. So we have support. Instead, this other small triangle is because the red line crosses below the blue line. But what happens? The price is over support. So I don't want to go short with the support so close. Anyway, the signal is painted, okay? So we can use it for maybe an exit condition if we are long, for example. Let's see an example. From the parameters, we can paint strong signals. Let me show you the effect. If we don't paint the strong signals, then the signals are not painted. Regarding the automation, we have a problem with the custom included with NinjaTrader because usually we go to New Strategy Builder. Okay, here is Builder. Let's say that we want to create a strategy to automate the Ichimoku Cloud included with NinjaTrader. So we can assign input parameters, but the most important is, okay, I don't have signal, so I need to create the signal. For that, I need to check if the indicator Ichimoku Cloud, this one, no, this one. This is a mod that I created. The Ichimoku Cloud crosses above the Ichimoku Cloud, the line red. The problem is, where are the lines? We can see the colors, but not the name of the plot. Okay, we can see the parameters, but there's no way to select which line of the indicator you want to detect if it is crosses with something else. So now we have a problem. We need to edit the code. Okay, so we cannot even automate the signals. Now, if instead of using the custom, the included NinjaTrader indicator, we use the TIS version, TIS Ichimoku, this one. Now we can see here, we can select which line you want to detect. So on this indicator, the classic, we should be doing, okay, I want to detect when the Tenkan-sen crosses, on the other side, when it crosses the Kijun-sen. But on this indicator, we can just read the triangles. So we can see if we have a signal high rated up. We have also the signal low rated. So I want to trade the signal high rated up is painted somewhere at any price. So it is not equal to miscellaneous numeric value 0. Okay? That means we have a long, we have a triangle. For the shorts, it is more or less the same. We can duplicate, and for the short, we need to detect that the other plot, the signal high rated down, exists. It is different than 0. In that case, we can place an enter short. Here enter long, here enter short. This is from Builder. Okay, so with Builder, we can only automate the TIS version. From markers, if you have markers, you know we need to copy. Okay, so we can use copy, and then let's try with the TIS Ichimoku. Okay, so long. I am going to copy the long signals, this one. So I can read the indicator TIS Ichimoku, and I want to read the plot Ichi high rated up. Okay, and I want to show the copied version with, I don't know, a big dot 10. Now we can see that copy could copy, it was possible to copy the long signals. So now we are ready to automate because, okay, we need the shorts. Let's do the shorts. And we need this. So I can copy and paste. And now we have shorts. The second one is shorts. And it is a different plot. It is a Ichi high rated down. Okay? And I want to show the signals with big red dots. Red. Okay? So now we have copied the signals. And to automate those, we need to make those copies we want to use those signals as fast signals, okay, on the two places. And then we can add markers and automate longs and shorts. Okay, those are the name of my signals. So fast long signal name is longs and the other is short. We can also specify if you want to enter at market with a limit order, with a stop order, the daily limits, the time to start or time to stop, okay, and a lot of more features, like for example, if I want to use one ATM or the other, for example, this ATM, you can click here, and now you are using that ATM. You can enable the longs, enable the shorts, in full automatic mode or one by one. You need to advance one trade by a time. Okay, this is something that you can do with markers and the custom indicator. Now, if you have markers and what is already included with NinjaTrader, the Ichimoku Cloud, okay, let's try to do the same. There are no signals now, so we need to create the signals. So copy, and I am going to copy the blue line. And that line is the indicator Ichimoku Cloud, this one. And I want to copy, and now we can see the plots. On Builder, we were not able to see the plot, but with markers, you can see the plots even if they are hidden. So conversion, Tenkan versus Kihun, okay? Tenkan. Okay. And it is going to use small little dots. Let's make the dots bigger so we can see what it detects exposed by the indicator. When we click on apply, we don't see nothing. Sorry. We should use the second panel, okay? On the panel number 2, I want to see the dots over here. Nothing, okay? But if we look at the indicator at the Ichimoku Cloud, one thing is the displacement, okay? So this indicator is exposing the lines shifted 26 bars to the left. That means on the current bar, there's no value. So we need to look in the past, for example, 26 bars. And now we can see the lines, okay? And they are at the correct place, okay? This is just a trick that we need to use with special indicators. How can we do the same for the red line? We can copy, paste, and now change the name because you can see blue is already in use. So we can use red. Also, I want to show the results on the second panel, panel number 2, but no with blue, but with this is the other line, the Kihun, okay? Not with blue, but with red, okay? Let's make the dots smaller, like this. Okay, now we have blue and red. Now I only need to detect the crossover. Okay, we can use crossover. Crossover between blue and red. Blue on the current bar, red on the current without a threshold, and we get this. Okay, the same signals, but they are unfiltered. Okay, look at this. But no problem, because we can enable the longs when they are over the cloud. Okay, we need to add extra steps like copying these lines and add a filter that for a long we want the price over this level and also over this level. We don't know which one is over the other because here they are inverted, no? So we need to specify that the price is over the two levels. Okay, hope this video has been useful. Again, if you are interested or need more info, don't forget that we have a free chat room on Discord. And again, the instructions are on the description of this video. See you. Bye bye.